Tra la la tra la tra la la tra la la tra la tra la la tra la la tra.
Hi Sophia, I'm Dr. Anne. I'm really glad that you decided to seek help. In these circumstances, people usually think that they do not need help, but they actually do. And by the time they realize this, it becomes very late. And even in your case, I think it has been around 1 month, right?
2 years if you want to start at the very beginning of things.
I understand. I totally understand. But it's a slow process, and trust me, we'll be better at the end of this.
I hope, Doc. I really thought this was going to be easy, Doc. One would think getting out of there alive would have been enough. Made me grateful for everything. But it didn't. Not for long.
I am very sorry. I know it has been very difficult for you. And I need to understand the things the way you saw them and not even the way it actually happened.
It's difficult, Doc.
From now on, I am going to be there for you. And we have a lot of time, and trust me, we are going to get through this together.
Why did you do it?
Right into it, I see. Learn to take it slow, officer.
Oh, come on. You are better than that. How did you let him get under your skin that easily? Let's take it slow. Tell us your story.
Good cop, bad cop. I like you, officer, but I wish I could tell you. I don't exactly know myself. I guess it was something to do with my abusive mother. Isn't that the usual thing? I never liked her. She used to hit me a lot, punish me. I never had control. I wanted control. I wasn't angry or anything, just wanted control.
Control? It says here that they have been
Locked in a soundproof room.
Wait, we?
Yes, there was another girl. She has been there longer. Amelia. I don't know how long she has been there, but long enough to lose track. He made us call him Chief. Every night he would come, tell us about his day, an instance from his life. This went on for years. We were Pablo's dog. Every time we acted out, we would put on a mask and punish us. We were huddled in a corner. We knew we were in trouble. He used to leave room, put his mask on, and come back with a cane. He used to tap Chad every time he entered the room. There was also a bell which he used to ring every time. We don't know why, but we knew one thing for sure. It meant pain. We were scared at first, but we eventually gave resignation. We accepted our fate. We lost all hope.
Why the name Jack?
You kidding me? Jack the Ripper? You got to be the worst officer ever. Of all the questions to ask, you ask for that? I hope you never find a lamp. Such a waste of a genie.
What was the bell?
My mother had a ritual before every time she corrected me.
So you associated the bad things you were doing to your mother.
I never thought of it that way. You could say that. You really learned your money's worth at shrink school, huh?
Why did you punish them?
Why did I punish them? Punish? You just see it as punishment? That's the problem. Think bigger. I was undertaking the noble task of correcting their behavior, officer. I couldn't let them act the way they wanted to. Operant conditioning. The whole thing was about control. Are you even with us, officer? Is there something bother you at home? I can teach you my ways.
I think it's best you leave.
Yes, I like to better anyways.
Continue.
I don't think I treated them that badly in my opinion. Well, apart from the whole kidnapping and keeping them tied up in the basement part of the scenario, every time they listened to me, I would give them good food.
We didn't know what to think of him. He was a bad man with the worst part. We thought this is how we are gonna live for the rest of our lives. But one day suddenly he just walked in. He said he was going to let us go. We were terrified. What if it was a trap? What if he was going to kill us? Or worse, punish us for wanting to leave?
Did you at any point feel like what you were doing was wrong?
A lot actually. But the satisfaction I got out of it was sweeter than the bitter pill of guilt. I knew it was wrong. That's why I let them go. Remember, officer, I surrendered. You didn't catch me.
Why did you surrender?
Felt like that was the right thing to do.
After all that you did.
Everyone makes mistakes, officer.
It took me a while to go out. I had gone to the church with my family. The bell triggered something. I couldn't control my emotions.
Okay, now I get this. Basically, you've been just conditioned to think that the bell is going to lead to something bad. Don't worry, Sophia, we'll get through this together. And we'll also make sure that you won't hear a bell hereafter.